Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for August the 6th. So let's see what is coming in, how we're working with those seeds or intentions that we planted in the new moon in Leo. And we have moved into Mercury retrograde. So whatever it is, it's going to require a little bit of reworking and remolding whatever form it is taking. So let's see what is coming in for the 6th of August, the 8 of Cups, the King of Cups. So emotions so far with these 2 cups coming through. And this actually feels good to me. The 8 of Cups is emotionally detaching from something that, hasn't really been feeling good. It's walking straight to the 9 of Cups into some kind of emotional and material stability. We have the Hermit card coming in, the wise sage. Okay, we have a bit of Virgo energy around. The Hermit is the major arcana for Virgo, and we have Venus in Virgo and we have Mercury retrograde in Virgo, and they are probably having a meeting of sorts around about now. So here we have the practical queen, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups, the emotional king. So they're having, it's interestingly about mastering some emotions here. And it's like I want to feel a little bit more balanced emotionally, but it's something that, I'm wanting to walk away from or detach from a situation that I haven't really necessarily felt like it was fulfilling, but it's really important that I take those steps, those initial steps to be doing that, and that I find myself on some stable ground, on some stable footing, to be able to find this sense of wanting to search for some kind of stability, because it feels like it's all about, I keep getting feet, where your feet are on the ground, what you're stepping on. Because look at the Hermit, it's on top of the mountain. It feels cold, it feels uncomfortable, it feels icy, it feels rocky, and it doesn't necessarily feel like a very stable place, even though it has the vantage of a higher perspective. But it feels like, okay, when we think about where your feet are and how it's about how you're traveling, how you're walking through life, how you're walking through a particular situation, how grounded you're feeling. And so it really feels like potentially you're taking some steps at this moment in time to shift away from an energy that felt a little bit precarious, I have to say, and perhaps that feeling of, not uncertainty could lead towards something a little bit more stable. Look at the King of Cups. He's got his feet firmly on his concrete throne. And he's surrounded by all these emotions. He's surrounded by all this stuff, but he's feeling a lot more stable. He's mastered a sense of, it may have even been a test of trusting your intuition, of going, okay, I need to make some positive new steps towards stability, foundational new steps. And it feels like something rebalances in that process, but the rebalancing is something in the material realm. It's a sense that suddenly something that was missing or didn't seem possible, the balance is tipped in its favor. So it's like I feel like it's either I've got what I need or I can see what I need up ahead. It feels like, when the balance was kind of like this, and it feels like, okay, I'm in this precarious position, and then it's balanced back and gone, right now it actually feels like the equilibrium's somehow tipped. So it could feel like, because then it's moved to the 9 of Cups, where that character's feeling so much happier. And the cups it is a sense of fulfillment, knowing that you almost had to go through this process, this intuitive process, this even a bit of soul searching, a bit of feeling like something was really unstable and unbalanced and precarious even, or rocky and inhospitable, whatever it is. Perhaps you felt isolated or a little bit alone. It can come through with that as well. But there could have just been some deep questioning and soul searching that comes through with it. But it feels like it lands in such a different place, because then suddenly it moves to this Nine of Cups, where the character is got its feet on the ground, and that is a place of joy. Like I'm feeling happy, like it's golden. It's not the rocky, icy energy of the Hermit. It's this beautiful golden place. So it could bring you joy, it could bring you strength, it could bring you a sense of just happiness, vitality. I'm feeling just better. And then we come to this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. It's taken this whole journey to reach to this place of stability where the Queen has her feet on the ground, but it's an abundant place now. It's moved from these different, look at where all the feet are in all the different cards. And that's what's telling the story of this reading. For whatever reason, I was given the feet. So you might get your own thing out of it, but that's what I was given. And then the Queen of Pentacles is there, and she's in this beautiful, abundant place, nurturing this pentacle that she's got, feeling much more comfortable within a situation. And especially to do with the material realm, maybe it's around a person, feeling more comfortable. It's a tangible thing, or maybe it's just feeling more comfortable with where you're perceiving a situation, or you're finding yourself in terms of your money or your home or living situation. This Queen of Pentacles is she likes to nurture home and comfort, so it's very much, she's a bit of a homebody. She's also the one that likes to go over the budgets, so it might be you kind of doing a bit of budgeting as well, looking at something, but also just wants to feel like homey and comfortable, and I'm really nourishing this good place that I find myself in. So, if it's something to do with your work and career, it feels like something is in a much more stable place and feels much more abundant. So there's this real shift from where the Hermit is in this icy, rocky terrain to where it ends up with the Queen of Pentacles, which is something feeling like a lot more creature comforts, a lot more feeling like I've put some of those challenges behind me now. We can see the mountain that the Hermit was in. It's like in the background of the Queen of Pentacles. We've moved to a very different place now. And so it might feel like the start of the day or the start of the journey. And I did ask about the new moon and how we're working with that energy now. Where we started with something and where we end is going to be two very different places in the energy that's happening today. And it definitely does feel like it stabilizes, it grounds down, and it feels like it's a much more abundant place that you can put some of those challenges behind you. So that is the reading for the 6th of August. And you might just be feeling so much better about something, so much more stable and grounded, so much more hopeful. And it's a sense of feeling perhaps more fulfilled as well. So that's the reading for the 6th of August. Thank you so much for joining me. Follow me on Instagram. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, and take care.